Those are aroma compounds here and perfume compounds. To make it simple, they are all of natural origin, of plant origin. Each of these compounds I diluted in alcohol to obtain 3 to 5% concentration and sprayed a few drops of it in each glass. That's enough to understand what compound it is. Now I'll ask you to start distinguishing the smell in the left glass.
It's an herb smell. It smells like tea tree. No, it's not tea tree. It's also like eucalyptus.
Leave it. Come back to it later.
It has something in common with lemongrass, but it's definitely not lemongrass.
What is it? Flowers, herbs, spices, trees?
It smells like spices. Really like a spice. It's hard to say. Can I come back to it?
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you once again that there are essential oils here, as well as absolutes and CO2 extracts.
This one is a rose tree, I would guess. The smell, there are wooden notes in it, and flower notes too. Something like a cranesbill? But it's not cranesbill. Cranesbill smells different. Most likely it's Pomarosa?
Well, move on for now. You'll come back to it later.
Okay, these are definitely flowers.
Familiar?
Yes, well, something like jasmine? Some white flowers for sure. No, not jasmine. Jasmine is lower. Maybe it's like gardenia? An orange flower? Something of the kind.
Well, you can come back to it later.
Evgenia is holding the glass with the aroma compound number 5, but she still won't divulge her final answer. Let's see what this cautious tactic will yield.
Okay, this one is like laurel, like camphor as well. Something spicy. A spice. Cloves.
You work with synthetic smells.
Cloves.
Cloves, that's right. Carnation or cloves?
Cloves, the spice.
Well, almost right. It's carnation.
It seems to me that this is very similar to cranesbill. No, not cranesbill, something else. Of course, also a flower. But this is not a white flower.
But there's a lot of geraniol in
Not
it.
bark.
What flower is that?
That's a big hint.
Yes.
This geraniol. Well, a rose.
A rose.
Yes, I had a more oily one. It was
Tell us which rose it is.
a Bulgarian rose.
What is it? Essential oil or an absolute?
Well, I guess it's an absolute. I think so.
A Bulgarian rose absolute, right.
It seems Evgenia is finally on a roll. She's given a series of right answers. We'll carry on.
It's like cedar. No, it's rather close to sandal.
Right, sure, sandal is like cedar.
Yes. Okay, definitely not white flowers. Jasmine is different. No, it's not jasmine. No, not tuberose. I'll come back to it later.
Fine.
It's amazing that the perfumer excluded the right answer so quickly and wasn't able to recognize the smell of tuberose. Complex, multifaceted, known to every perfumer. First of all, because it's difficult to work with it.
Well, something citrus.
Uh-huh.
Orange or lemon? Maybe bergamot?
Right, bergamot.
Citrus as well. Yellow. Well, it smells like lemon.
You can come back to it later.
Aha!
Aroma compound number 11 is myrtle. This is a truly complex and very rare smell. Will Evgenia recognize it?
No, not vanilla. Well, definitely
Well, okay, leave it for now.
I guess I don't even know what it is.
We'll give you the right answer later.
Maybe I've never come across it. Aha! I wonder what it is. Camphor? There's a strong smell of camphor. Okay, some pepper maybe? I think it's either black pepper or...
Correct.
Aha!
Black pepper.
Okay, the interim results is 5 out of 12, which is not bad, taking into account how difficult the test is. Let's see if Evgenia manages to guess the smells in the second round.
I still think it's a tree. What is it? A bit like incense? Frankly speaking, I don't know. I give up.
It's CRANESBILL. CRANESBILL Absolute.
Really? Are you kidding?
Well, that was difficult.
Aha, really difficult.
Difficult.
The smell is a bit spicy as well. Something like saffron or... No? Cardamom.
Yes. Sure, of course.
It's familiar.
However, Evgenia failed to recognize samples 3, 4, 8, and 11 on the second try as well. Hard as she tried, she wasn't even close. The last glass is left.
Well, this is obviously citrus. Citrus, yes.
What color is it? Is it sweet or bitter?
Well, it's more likely to be sour. And it's not orange. It's closer to yellowish green.
What fruit is yellowish green?
Well, I don't know. Maybe lime?
Yes.
Well, I feel like it's not lemon.
Yes.
Lemon smells simpler.
Good, Evgenia. Thank you. All in all, that's not bad. Taking into account how difficult the task was and the fact that you're nervous,